Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And this is very, very different, and I want you to pay attention. This is a trailer. I have had a contact, a source come to me. This source has presented his bona fides. He is absolutely genuine. This person knows exactly what they're talking about. Years of experience in the field. We are talking about shipbuilding. We're talking about CalMac. We're talking about hulls 801 and 802. What he has told me, what he has given me, what he is sending to me, and what we are having conversations about. And I've just had a 2-hour conversation. It is absolutely stunning. I mean, possibly ending devolution, possibly many people going to jail. It is immense, and it isn't reported by the mainstream media because of course not, because they daren't, because they want access to the SNP. We're talking here, this guy is giving me numbers for professors of maritime economics. He's talking about the world leaders in catamaran design. He's giving me these contacts. BBC reporters, senior reporters in press, press reporters. This is the level that we're at here with what's going on. And he's talking about every single stage of this debacle of the ferries. We're talking about the initial conception stage. We're talking about the initial requesting and the request from the government to CMAL to say what CMAL want, what the government want from CMAL and what they want to do. We're talking about the loans given to CMAL. We're talking about CMAL getting CalMac to procure these boats, or rather CMAL to procure these boats from CalMac. CalMac going off to the designers. We're talking about the chief executives lying to Parliament. We're talking about people who are designing and building these boats not being qualified to even look at the designs and yet signing off on them. They're talking about people who are lying about their qualifications. We're talking about money going missing. We're talking about claims that things will happen that can't possibly happen. We're talking about so much money going missing. It is astounding. We're going to be doing a series, possibly 8, possibly more episodes. They won't all drop at once. We'll be dropping them as and when we make them. We're looking over the next few days to get the shape of what is to come, the order in which we're going to present it. We're going to introduce you to all the main characters. This will be... When you see the conclusion, I can't actually... I'm trying to not to give anything away. When you come to the conclusion that I think we're going to come to, it will blow your minds. This isn't anything like I've done before on this channel. My channel is me reacting to news. I've never been required to actually do this level of investigative journalism. We're talking meeting, greeting, talking to people. I'm going to try and get people up on camera if they're willing to do it. Ask them questions. You can see these people. We're going to have everything that's going to be verifiable. There's going to be freedom of information requests going in, freedom of information request results that have already come back out. We are absolutely astounded with what I'm astounded with what I was told. Put it this way: when you see what's going to come out, you just will not believe. We're not even talking some of the stuff is obviously criminal, but some of the stuff is so stupid that if you saw it on Yes Minister or the thick of it, you wouldn't believe. You'd say, even there, that's just stupid. And yet this is what's happening. I don't want to give away anything because it's all going to be part of what's coming. But I'll give you a little teaser. Something small. How can we do? I'm trying to think of something that... How about this? Why would you build sleeping quarters, a separate restaurant, and a play area and a relaxation area for a crew on a ship. Night. Well, they can get their food at night, or they can rest overnight, or they can rest during, as they sleep overnight on a ship that doesn't run at night. That's where we're at, and that is just that much. It's just that much. We are talking that much. We'll be making these over the next few days. The first episode over the next few days, I'll be talking with my source. I will shape everything together. I will put out the first episode be the overview, and then telling you about all this, that, and the other, and we will get into it. Like I say, it's going to be maybe 8, maybe 10 episodes. Each of them about 10 minutes each. We don't want to bore the arse off you with all of them. But what I have been given is an absolute treasure trove. It's an Aladdin's cave. You name it. This show has got it all. And here's the thing, it's not even a Netflix drama. It's the SNP, it's CalMac, and it's just staggering in its wonderfulness. I'll keep you posted. Do hit that subscribe button. You really don't want to miss this. I don't even know how about going about doing this. It's so big. But we'll get something up in the next few days, and we'll show you where we're going to go with it. So do keep watching the skies. Anyway, I'm done here. Normal service will be resumed. I'm going to do one more video today, which is about Gilruth. So, she should perhaps be fired, if not prosecuted for what she's done, possibly. But until next time, do keep watching the show. Do keep watching the channel. Do keep subscribing. And definitely subscribe for this whole CalMac ferry disaster, which is going to run and run and run. And it may even bring down, like I say, the Scottish government. If not, the entire devolution. We shall see. Thank you and goodbye.